Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. And as you can see, it's another mystery beer. As you can see, the most ghetto wrapped mystery beer I think the world has ever seen. This is courtesy of Tom over at the Beernomicon podcast. Tom is also one of the brewers at Northern Monk. Tom kindly wrapped up this with some Northern Monk tape, he said, and he used the bag from the McDonald's he had on his way in. So me and Tom swapped a mystery beer at Hop City recently. So please, hopefully Tom's going to do one of their cult confessions, one of their little podcasts for the mystery beer that I gave him. So I'm curious what this is because he kind of hinted at a couple of things. I'm just going to snip some of the excess of the brown bag because I'm not some alcoholic on the steps. But I don't think it'll give it away. You just don't want to pour through a load of brown paper then. But yeah, Tom kind of hinted at something. Well, he kind of said, "Oh well, I want to. It'd be interesting to see if it's kind of done what it's supposed to have done or something like that." So he kind of hinted at something to do with intervention of some description. So I got me thinking: is it kind of barrel aged? Is it a bottle that is aged? Is it a kind of an old bottle of beer? Is it something that's been inoculated with some kind of wild yeast or something like that? Is it a beer that went wrong but then was released? Because one thing I did get me thinking is it a BrewDog abstract beer? I mean, from the look of the bottle, it got me thinking it's an abstract beer. Just look at the colour of the glass. Can't really tell. I was thinking maybe it's Tull, maybe it's Mikkeller. It did get me thinking as well because Tom used to live in Manchester and Beermoth has a load of kind of Dutch beers, so it could be something that I've never ever heard of. So I'm really curious to see what this is. Yeah, so he's saying probably the most disgraceful ghetto. I think he's even surpassed what Ross did when I swapped with him. His fellow Beernomicon character. Oh shit! It's a lively fella. Sorry, I'm pouring off camera because it got a bit lively. Not too lively, just a bit. Okay. A little bit wet. Got a bit of tissue down here. That's better. So, I'm trying to sniff it, but it's on my hands, and it's going to really. Just keep an eye on that, because if that starts creeping out of the glass, creeping out of the bottle. Colour-wise, you kind of think of saison, you're thinking sour beer, wild ale, mixed fermentation, all that kind of malarkey. So let's give it a swirl and a sniff. Check out the aroma. Yeah, it's sour. Very bready. Yeah, big Brett edge to that. I wonder if when Tom and Max were doing their kind of little brew project. Is it Sour Feet or something feet? Maybe it's one of them. Getting kind of bananas, apricot, and like mouldy old blueberries. Really kind of champagne Chardonnay-esque. Smells damn good. Yeah, it's got that kind of bubblegum quality to it. Kind of a hay note, kind of grassy. Bananas. It's got a lovely complex nose in it though. That smells fantastic. Aroma wise, I think I'm going to continue. Mixed fermentation. It could be like barrel aged saison, but it's definitely definitely a bread. Or at least a couple of kind of yeasts in there. Mixed fermentation type fella. Smells great. Yeah, that kind of like foam banana coming through. Yeah, so let's dive in. Cheers. Thanks, Tom. Holy moly. Oh, yeah. That's really good. Kind of first thing that kind of hits me is like is champagne and kind of sourness, like Haribo Tanktastic. That kind of like, it's that sugary tickle on the tongue. Tickle on the tongue. Yeah, kind of dry, like it's got a dry cider quality to it. That Brett's kind of like dropped off and become fruity, white grape, underripened peaches, lemon balm. That's nuts. Not the kind of beer I'd normally drink. Really damn good. Just, yeah, it's that kind of, it's not completely dry, it's pretty damn dry. If it wasn't the cap, because of how it behaved and the effervescence and the certain qualities, breweries like Logersden will come into mind. As far as ABV, I'm going 6.6, 6.8. It probably won't be, because I don't think the bottle's right. But I know Tom's a big fan of True brewing. It could be a white wine barrel aged saison, with a Bretted white barrel aged saison. But it could be an American wild ale, that type of thing. ABV, yeah, 6.6. Brewery wise, I mean, I don't think I've had anything from this brewery. It could be some Belgium. It's got quite a heavy, it's got a thick, one of those thick glasses. If Tom's been very generous, which I would be blown away if this is a bottle of True, I kind of suspect, this is me presuming, it could be one of Tom and Max's early brews. Well, maybe not early brews, but one of their brews when they were doing a little side project while Tom was at Blackjack, and which I think they were called Sour Feet or something like that. I think that their little project, which they had stuff on at Cloudwater's summer beer thing. Could be that. If it is, fucking hell, the quality of it is really good. For me, maybe some. This is just by the bottle purely. It's maybe from Tull. I think that's it. So I'm going 6.6. I'm going white wine barrel aged Bretted saison. Brewery. I've had a stab at that, but I think I'll probably be way off. So let's get this. It's gonna take a while, so talk amongst yourselves. But yeah, I won't try and peek before I kind of wrap off. So yeah, big thanks Tom for this. Oh, it cut nice and easy, that did. Right, so what is it? What is it? What is it? Could it be Burning Sky? At the last minute, I didn't peek. Why didn't they come to mind? So, saison de provision. It's a 6.5, 6.6. Fuck, come on. Okay. Unfiltered and pastured. Burning Sky, bottled on the 3rd of the. So it's just over. Yeah. So I'm recording this on the 26th of April 2019. This was bottled on the 21st of March 2018. So it's just over a year old. So farmhouse ale, first fermented with saison yeast, then a blend of lactobacillus and Brettanomyces. Come on, mixed fermentation. What are you fucking playing at here now? Whilst aging oak foeders. So Brett, I think it's developed and guess, yeah, I think I did pretty well on that. Honestly, I know you saw me unpeel it. I didn't see it was, but I was in like that Belgian style glass. Just at the last minute I thought, Burning Sky, who does saisons? What will he be able to get hold of? Yeah, come on, I think I did pretty well with that. And then, but it is aged in oak foeders, so it will give it the barrel aged quality. I know it has white wine, but come on, multi-fermentation, mixed fermentation. kind of fucking third aged saison. I fucking nailed it. Fuck, I thought Tom was going to put one over me on him. I guess he was saying with the point being that it's I'm so over the moon. Come on. That he was saying, see if it's done what it's supposed to have done, or see if it's made a difference. I think it was something like that he said. Clearly it's a year. So it's just over a year on this. So I guess the beers like Orval are said to have kind of changed, which I kind of said, didn't I? Because it softened out and things like that. Wasn't as assertive as the Brett. Come on. I think this might be my best ever kind of performance on a mystery beer. Oh, yes. Hey, I'm feeling good tonight. Oh, yeah. So, Tom, I hope you do well. I've got a suspicion you'll do pretty good on my my mystery beer. Oh, it's a little bit of a curveball. Bit of mind games. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just babbling now because I'm really happy with what I did. So that's my mystery beer from Tom over at the Beernomicon podcast. Please go and check out their podcast. Him and Ross do a fantastic job. Also, I'm drinking Northern Monk beers because it's an incredible brewery and Tom is one of the very talented brewers at said brewery. So that is a bottle of Burning Sky's Saison Provision, 6.5% ABV. Brett and Saison, then aged with lactobacillus and Brett in oak foeders. Yes. I'm Rob from HopZine. See you next time.